you. So literally no eye contact. Anyway, great work. Wait, Allie, I feel like I don't know your last name. I want to make sure I do Stroker. Okay, so I first saw her in Spring Awakening, and I was obsessed with her voice. So please welcome to the stage. She got the gig because she's the girlfriend of the director. Allie Stroker, come on up. I begged you to start earlier. I've never seen anyone real slower. Okay, excellent. Hey. Still got it. Wait, the one thing you should have set up, you didn't. Okay. So busted.
Thank you. So I'm one of the producers on the event.
Yes.
And so I would like to invite up to just make a few remarks from Tuts.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Dan? Are you here? Yes. Tuts, Dan, welcome.
They asked me to say a few words about the theater community in Houston, and it's sort of typical of my life is I got this great gig being the artistic director at Theater Under the Stars and starting a new career, and the day I was supposed to start was the day the hurricane hit. Yeah. So I quickly became an expert in hurricane advice, I would say relief, but not quite relief, in Houston. And one of the bad things turned into a good thing, which is my very first day down there, I was pulled into a meeting with all of the major arts organizations in Houston. Houston Grand Opera, Houston Ballet, the Alley Theater, Decamera, which presents a bunch of different programming of early music ensembles. There were dance presenters, so it was bringing all of the major arts organizations together in one spot. And we met and we talked about life, art, and what we were going to do, because not only were all of the theaters really affected, and some horribly. The Alley Theater, as I'm sure most of you have seen pictures of the Alley Theater on various trending emails and memes, and their downstairs was devastated, which devastated all of the electrical systems at the Alley Theater. So they moved most of their fall season over to the University of Houston, but thankfully they're going to be back in the building, not the downstairs, but their upstairs theater for Christmas Carol. So that's going to be great. But the theater that I think was damaged the most was the Wortham, where Houston Grand Opera is and where the ballet presents. And they're even talking about that they might not be in there next season. And it is horrific, the devastation. It looks like a war zone around that complex. And both Houston Grand Opera and the ballet present there. And Houston Grand Opera, I think it's kind of cool. Their whole season is going to be in a convention center. So they're creating a theater. And hopefully that is going to bring their subscribers together, and they actually have a place. The ballet is going to different venues, but as I'm sure you can imagine, most ballet companies, especially in America, make most of their revenue through Nutcracker. And they're not going to be able to do Nutcracker. So the loss is tremendous for them. And they're going to be doing it in various theaters around the city, but that cost is so extreme that it wipes away a lot of their profits. So just a long story short, the theater communities are devastated in the physical life of what they're going through down there. However, their spirit is so strong. And if I had one thing to say besides donating to this great cause, which is if you're out there, you're coming to Houston, buy a ticket. That is the best thing that you can do. And it's going to give you a great, great experience. The Houston arts community is so fantastic and so thriving. And it's on a big major upswing. And I'm hoping to bring Seth and all of these talented people down there to come to our theater. One last thing I just wanted to say is last night was our dress rehearsal of Secret Garden, and we at Tut's invited 200 families that were displaced because of the hurricane, and just gave them a night out, a free experience, because a lot of people now can't afford to buy a ticket simply because you either fix your house or you buy a ticket. And even me, who loves theater more than anything, I think I would probably choose to fix my house. However, Secret Garden, we felt, was the perfect show to do this because many of you know Secret Garden is about using the earth, and you're digging in the earth and planting seeds to rejuvenate not just your house, but your soul. And we felt that this was such a great message to show these families. So we've been getting some responses here on Facebook, and I just wanted to share this with you because I just thought it kind of spoke about the community, the great community that is Houston, which is, this woman said, "What an amazing evening with 200 friends and neighbors and an incredibly talented cast and production team. Thank you for making this opportunity possible. It could not have been a more perfect show for our neighborhood, a show about grief, resilience, and healing at a time when so many of us feel ready to throw in the towel." So whatever you can do, please do. We are so appreciative. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Dan, and connect us. So Alice, you're going to recreate something from your Broadway show.
Yes, I'm going to sing a song from my Broadway show, and maybe like a fun little fact is this is when David you saw earlier in the night, started dating. And every night I thought of him during this song. In the midst of this nothing, this miss of a life, still there's this one thing just to see you go by. It's almost like loving, sad as that is, may not be cool, but it's so where I live. It's like I'm your lover, or more like your ghost. I spend the day wondering what you do, where you go. I try and just kick it, but then what can I do? We've all got our junk, and my junk is you. See us winter walking after a storm, chill in the wind, but it's warm in your arms. Stop lost your mind, may not be true. We've all got our junk, and my junk is you. You have to excuse me, I know it's so off. I love when you do stuff that's rude and so wrong. I go up to my room, turn the stereo on, shoot up some you, a Views song. I lie back just drifting and play out these scenes. I ride on the rush, all the hopes, all the dreams. I may be neglecting the things I should do, but we've all got our junk, and my junk is you. See, we still keep talking after you're gone. You're still with me then, you're so good in my arms. You said you don't mind, may not be true. We've all got our junk, and my junk is you. Whoa, it's like waste of time. What can I do? We've all got our junk, and my junk is you. My junk is you. Thank you. And I just want to just give a quick shout out to all of our online streamers and to Be Terrific. Michael and David from Be Terrific, they made this whole live stream possible.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for donating your time and for doing this for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Alan. By the way, people listening on Spin It, people online that are watching, don't forget the website is